Welcome back to Selena's English. Today, we're talking about a fear that almost every English learner has: making mistakes. Have you ever stayed silent because you were afraid of saying something wrong? If so, you're not alone, but here's the truth. Mistakes are necessary for learning. Many learners fear mistakes because they don't want to look foolish. Maybe someone laughed at your pronunciation, or you worried people wouldn't understand you. This fear is natural, but it's also one of the biggest things holding you back from improving. Mistakes don't mean you're bad at English. In fact, they mean you're learning. Think about how babies learn to walk. They fall, get up, and try again. No one expects them to walk perfectly from the start. So why should language learning be any different? Even native English speakers make grammar mistakes, mispronounce words, and sometimes forget what they want to say. The difference? They don't let it stop them from speaking. So if natives make mistakes, why should you be afraid of them? Confidence is more important than perfection. People don't remember small grammar mistakes, but they do notice your attitude. If you speak with confidence, most people will focus on what you're saying, not how you're saying it. If you believe that mistakes are bad, you'll always be afraid to speak, but if you see mistakes as a learning tool, you'll improve much faster. Every mistake teaches you something. Change your mindset, and you'll change your progress. Instead of feeling embarrassed, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Maybe you forgot a word. Great. Now you know to review it. Maybe someone corrected your grammar. Awesome. Now you can fix it. Every mistake is a step forward. If you focus too much on grammar while speaking, you'll hesitate and lose confidence. The key is to communicate first and correct later. The goal is to be understood, not to be perfect. The more you speak, the more natural it becomes. Some people might criticize your mistakes, but don't let them stop you. Surround yourself with supportive friends, teachers, or online communities that encourage you to speak without fear. A positive environment makes all the difference. Every time you have a conversation in English, celebrate it. It doesn't matter if you made mistakes. What matters is that you spoke. These small wins build your confidence and make speaking feel easier over time. Translating everything in your head before speaking slows you down and makes you more nervous. Instead, try thinking directly in English. It might feel hard at first, but with practice, it will become natural. The only way to stop fearing mistakes is to make them again and again. The more you practice speaking, the more comfortable you become. Join English groups, talk to friends, or even practice speaking to yourself in the mirror. No one speaks perfectly all the time, not even fluent speakers. What really matters is being able to communicate. Don't waste time trying to be perfect. Instead, focus on making progress, step by step. Speak English whenever you can. Order food in English, chat with tourists, or join online discussions. The more you expose yourself to real conversations, the less afraid you'll be. Practice makes progress. Thanks for listening to Selena's English. Next time you feel afraid of making a mistake, just speak anyway. Mistakes are proof that you're learning. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep practicing. See you in the next episode.